GMet is a very difficult organization to manage, very, very difficult. But my comfort was the fact that in 2022, we brought in about 200 plus young, brilliant ladies and gentlemen. And those are the people we are seeing here. I remember talking to the minister, the former minister, about the attitude of GMet. I told her, the comfort is that this new brilliant graduates will change the narrative. He was a bit skeptical. He said they will change them. He said they will change some, but they can't change all. And so, still going back to that point, Prof said, you are the GMet, seriously speaking, you are the hope to change the old narrative and then push the organization to the level that everybody is expecting us.
So at this moment, let me just give a few words to the CSR team to say a few words before I end off the members of the GMet.
Thank you so much. I'll stand up because I'm short. All right, thanks. It's really a pleasure to reflect after a week of an intense program that we have had. So perhaps maybe just a few things about myself and then about the program itself, and then my colleague will talk more about our organization. So not very long ago, we were emergency researchers, and I was very lucky to go to the African Institute for Mathematical Sciences, where I got to learn about Python as a tool for problem solving. So it is widely used in many fields. We come from physics, we went to climate science, we use it in physics, we use it in climate science, and many other applications. So it's really nice to, at least at some point, be entrusted with the responsibility to transfer what you learn at some point to others. Because in that way we multiply the community of problem solvers.
Right now we have a project to start implemented. You see, initially we make sure that the code is commented. Of course, we can't comment the whole thing from the beginning to the end, but I just want to say to you, please comment the code so that we have notes. We need notes. So that's very important. So we are very happy, I think, for me, my best friends, they you, and actually, in fact, they're not afraid. I'm not saying anything about being young, maybe disturbed. So please, let's continue interacting with them. We try to apply ourselves. At the same time, of course, we do everything. We also have a sister group.
In the background, and to change some things. That's not that we want to be impactful. We want this part of not just to be a tip of this exercise, but something that we can use actually doing day to day. I know what we're directed to do, so I would say that we want almost everything that is being done to provide the basis to base the name of the
So for me personally, I would say there are different things about from various contributions that my fellow colleagues give. I say they have learned a lot from it.
Very eager and you really want to learn. And that's really goes through everything. And that's very, very important. I'm also sure that this was just the first. Moving on, and someone who will not work on other things, where you will use those skills, tools that you actually now use. So I'm very, very proud of you, and I'm very, very proud of what you have been doing. You can really be very happy of you. And I would also like to say very much thanks to, I think I'll call you our new friend from South Africa. It's been also very great to see how you have done the program and how you work with it, and sort of work also in the development of the program. It's very, very good. And we see the results, and I think in the near future and in the long run of the future, we will be able to see the results, because we are also here for a reason. And the reason is actually climate change. And climate change is not just climate change in 20 years or 40 years, it's actually now also. And there's no doubt about it, those skills you can use them on all those kind of services that you at GMet are working on also. So congratulations to you for what you have achieved. And don't clap on me, but clap on yourself.
If you know computer programming, right, you are confident. Because every information that you are going to generate has come from the data, right? So only the things which are not scientifically possible or scientifically they don't make sense, those are the things you know. But if somebody comes with a request, you don't have to know it before, but it tells you what you want. So far as scientifically it can make sense, your data can make sense, don't fail. And that is how I see it. So don't stop there. That's the first one. Number two, form a group of users among yourself, right? And then when you have an issue, just put it on the user list, and somebody who can address it will answer you. You do it in your communities. Okay? The third one is have your own projects. You are sitting on data. Data is good, right? And what you have to know is that GMet is a reference point.
GMet is a very difficult organization to manage, very, very difficult. But my comfort was the fact that in 2022, we brought in about 200 plus young, brilliant ladies and gentlemen. Those are the people who are seeing. I remember talking to the minister, the former minister, about the attitude of GMet. I told them the comfort is that this new brilliant graduates will change the narrative. He was a bit skeptical. He said they will change them. I said no, they will change some, but they can't change all. And so, still going back to that point, Paul said, you are the GMet, seriously speaking, you are the hope to change the old narrative and then push the organization to the level that everybody is expecting us. It was like when computer came first and we were learning with DOS, right? Those days, and then they teach you about computer. It doesn't take 3 days, you are forgotten about everything. And so let's make use of it. Let us reflect in the work that we are doing. I believe we gain a new attitude. As my brother said, the attitude, commitment, and consistency. Let this attitude impact the work that we do. Let it positively impact our colleagues. Let us work together as an organization in response to the demand that the society is expecting from us.
Very much more of your capabilities and your strengths, and we are really happy that you were able to come here to
urge that the training for this week has ended, but the learning process is still continuous. So please keep in touch with us. I know my young people who will be troubling you a lot, and I hope you've already taken their contacts. But since then, we've kept in touch, and some of them have been solving our issues up until now. They are still assisting us. So we thank you very much, and we appreciate the efforts that you've given to be able to deliver this training. Again, to Mr. Kim Sarah, a very big thank you. This initiative, actually the second day I officially assumed my office, Kim was in my office. And one of the things we talked about was having this Python training. So I'm very happy that he didn't relax. He's always on us. At times he even pushes us more than we are even interested in the particular activity. And we are very, very grateful for that for both our institutions. Again, for my gentleman from the embassy, we also appreciate very much the efforts that you've made, Harrison, to put together the team and also for being here the entire week. My PR team, my admin team, and all the other coordinators who have helped in this particular activity, we appreciate very much the effort. To the DG and all the other invited guests also, like my politician, Mr. David Tete said, I don't know whether he was lobbying or something. Your visionary leadership. We've been able to get where we are today, and we appreciate it very much. You can only go as far as your leadership will take you, and we are seeing the fruits of some of the labor that is put in, and through this leadership we are where we are today. And we hope we'll even be able to go even further in the upcoming years. Thank you very much, the participants. I know it's not really easy. I know for some of you, it's been your first time being introduced to stuff like this. But like a relationship between a man and a woman, and to be politically correct between the other people also, I do not support that. My minister doesn't support that. But you can only sustain certain things when you put in the effort. If we leave here now and you do not continue to practice, you are going to lose everything that you start to work in. You do not necessarily have to be within the climate atlas team to make use of the knowledge that you people. Please use it in all other departments, and also do not limit your communication with the trainers to only the climate atlas. My very good friend over there keeps mentioning air quality, air quality. Bill and David Tete and the other guys, please throw more questions to him. Get the support. Where we are limited in terms of modeling, he's also mentioned work and all other stuff. Please use the gentleman. He's ready to assist. So thank you all for availing yourself. Thank you everyone for listening.